In the first two videos of the Enchanted Baobab series, we witnessed the journey of Musa and Anika as they embarked on a perilous quest to save their homeland from the clutches of the malevolent Bokar. The series began with Musa discovering his royal heritage and Anika, a skilled herbalist, joining him to decipher ancient prophecies. Together, they traversed through enchanted forests, solving riddles and overcoming mystical guardians. The second video saw them forging alliances with the enigmatic creatures of the forest and battling Bokar's spies, slowly uncovering the power and secrets of the mystical Baobab crystal. Now, in video 3, The Heart of the Forest, Musa and Anika delve deeper into the unknown, entering the heart of the mystical forest where the most potent secrets lie hidden. As they venture into the mysterious cave of illusions, they face their innermost fears and desires, each illusion crafted to test their resolve and strength. With the crystal's power within reach, they must prove their worthiness through trials that challenge their wisdom and courage. This chapter promises to be a thrilling continuation of their adventure, as they edge closer to fulfilling the ancient prophecy that could either save or doom their world. As Musa and Anika venture deeper into the cave, a thick, swirling fog envelopes them, whispering their names in eerie, disembodied tones. The cave shadows twist and morph into vivid scenes from their lives, images of missed opportunities and lost loves that are almost too real to dismiss. They realize that these visions are tests, challenging them to distinguish between reality and deception, pushing them to find their true path forward amidst the confusion. The illusions intensify, forcing them to confront their darkest fears and accept the outcomes of their past decisions. With each challenging step forward, the fog grows denser, testing their resolve and the strength of their partnership. By leaning on each other for support, they find clarity and strength in their bond, lighting their way through the murky darkness. This journey through the cave's illusions not only tests their bravery but also forges a deeper connection between them, one that will be crucial for the challenges that lie ahead. Upon entering the chamber, Musa and Anika are greeted by walls adorned with golden carvings that narrate the ancient history of their land, leading them to a pedestal where the crystal is encircled by a menacing ring of fire. The air inside the chamber shimmers with intense heat, making each breath they take a searing struggle. They realize that approaching the pedestal without extinguishing the flames requires not only courage but also utmost precision and patience. Armed with a large, flat stone, they carefully shield themselves from the scorching heat as they edge closer to the crystal, coordinating their movements with meticulous care to avoid triggering the flames. Their deliberate, synchronized actions demonstrate their growing trust and cooperation. When they finally manage to grasp the crystal, a sudden cool relief washes over them, extinguishing the fire and solidifying their triumph over the chamber's fiery challenge, symbolizing their ability to overcome seemingly insurmountable barriers together. As they approach the crystal, a mechanical lion, masterfully crafted from bronze and silver, springs to life. Its glowing eyes betray a depth of intelligence that seems almost out of place in its mechanical form. The lion poses intricate riddles, each one cleverly designed to test their wisdom and their ability to work as a unified team. Each correct answer they provide brings them one step closer to earning the lion's approval and the right to claim the crystal. Musa and Anika exchange determined glances, quietly discussing and debating each riddle, their whispers filling the chamber. Their combined knowledge of their people's lore and their shared experiences become their greatest asset, allowing them to confidently answer the final riddle. The mechanical lion nods in acknowledgement of their worthiness, its metallic jaws parting in what seems almost like a smile. This encounter not only tests their intellect but also reinforces their partnership, proving their readiness to face the world together. As soon as they secure the crystal, the cave structure begins to falter. Massive stones and thick dust fall from above, creating a thunderous din that drowns out all other sounds. The cave's once stable parts crumble, forcing Musa and Anika to navigate a rapidly changing labyrinth of falling rocks and narrow escapes. With no time to waste, they help each other over large debris and under precarious rock formations, their escape becoming a desperate race against time. Their adrenaline surges as they support each other through the treacherous terrain, their focus sharpening to a singular goal: escape. With the cave's entrance finally in sight, they muster the last of their strength to sprint through the narrowing gap, emerging into the open air just moments before the entrance collapses behind them. Their narrow escape from the cave's wrath leaves them breathless yet triumphant, having survived nature's fierce challenge through sheer will and unwavering teamwork. In his private chamber, Bokar's fury knows no bounds. His carefully laid plans crumble with the news of Musa and Anika's escape, provoking a rage so intense that he smashes ancient relics and overturns tables. His harsh, growling voice commands his followers to ready themselves for war, as he vows to capture the crystal and crush anyone who stands in his way. His anger is not just a personal vendetta, it's a burning desire to reshape the world under his rule. His lieutenants quickly rally to his side, feeding off his palpable rage and echoing his calls for absolute loyalty and brutal strength. They disperse throughout the city, amassing a formidable army and silencing any whispers of dissent. Bokar's steely resolve solidifies with each passing moment, his eyes gleaming with a dark vision of power and dominance, setting the stage for a fierce battle for control of their land. Musa and Anika charge through the landscapes on horseback, the urgency palpable in each thunderous beat of the horses' hooves. They know that every moment they delay increases Bokar's chance of cementing his rule. As they race over hills and through valleys, their faces are set with determination, aware that their mission carries the weight of their city's future. The terrain is familiar yet fraught with danger, and they push their horses to the limits, driven by the looming threat of Bokar's rule. The closer they get to Sandiota, the more their anxiety mounts. Thoughts of their loved ones, families, friends, and fellow citizens, waiting in potential peril, drive them to hasten their journey. Each gallop is fueled not just by the need to deliver the crystal but by the dire consequences of failure. The towering walls of Sandiota finally come into view, a stark reminder of what is at stake and the fierce battle that awaits them to reclaim their beloved city. The night is dark as Bokar's forces move with military precision, swiftly overtaking the palace's defenses. Guards are caught off guard and overpowered before they can rally, as Bokar's men secure the gates and strategic positions within the palace. By dawn, Bokar declares himself the new ruler of Sandiota, his chilling proclamation echoing through the eerily quiet halls. His swift and decisive action demonstrates a chilling efficiency, shaking the foundations of the city's governance. Inside the palace, a tense atmosphere spreads as whispers of dissent are quickly stifled by Bokar's loyalists. The servants and the few remaining loyal guards quietly exchange glances, their fear mingling with a growing resolve. As Bokar begins to make harsh decisions aimed at solidifying his power, underground whispers of resistance begin to form, coalescing into a silent but determined opposition. The palace, now a fortress under Bokar's control, becomes a pivotal ground for the looming conflict. During the confusion of Bokar's sudden coup, Sire finds herself isolated and vulnerable. Attempting to blend in with the chaos, she is nonetheless recognized by Bokar's eagle-eyed soldiers. They capture her with a swift efficiency, binding her hands and escorting her away from the unfolding turmoil. Her proud, defiant posture as she is led away inspires fear in some but a silent admiration in others. Sira is thrown into a makeshift prison, a cold and damp room that echoes with the quiet sobs of other captives. Despite the grim conditions, her spirit remains unbroken. She speaks words of encouragement to herself and to her fellow prisoners, her voice a soft but firm reminder to stand strong against adversity. Her resilience in captivity serves as a quiet yet powerful form of resistance, inspiring those around her and planting the seeds for a broader rebellion against Bokar's tyrannical rule. The news of Sira's capture spreads rapidly, igniting a fiery spirit of resistance among the citizens of Sandiota. Elders, who remember the times of peace, and youth, eager for change, come together with a shared purpose. Under the cover of night, they use their intimate knowledge of the city's layout and secret passages to navigate towards the prison. Their movements are calculated and silent, each step a testament to their resolve to overthrow Bokar's oppressive regime. Reaching the prison, they find it lightly guarded, a sign of Bokar's overconfidence. The rescue operation is executed with precision and quiet courage. Sarah and the others are freed amidst whispers of gratitude and renewed hope. This act of defiance sparks a broader movement throughout the city, as more citizens are emboldened to resist. The community's unified action underlines the power of collective resolve and sets the stage for a larger uprising against the tyranny that has befallen their city. As Musa and Anika approach the outskirts of Sundiata, the evidence of recent strife is unmistakable. Plumes of smoke rise from several districts, and the distant sounds of conflict echo across the plains. Clutching the crystal, now glowing with a soft, reassuring light, they feel a surge of hope. The crystal's light not only guides them but also symbolizes the dawn of potential change and renewal for their beleaguered city. Steeling themselves for the final challenge, they prepare to confront Bokar and his forces. As they enter the city, the resistance's cries grow louder, rallying around the sight of the returning heroes. Musa and Anika, with the crystal as their emblem, lead the charge against Bokar's rule. The city, pulsing with the energy of revolt, seems to anticipate the upheaval that will restore its freedom. The return of the crystal and its bearers brings not just hope but a tangible shift in the city's spirit, readying everyone for the decisive confrontation that will determine their fate. As Musa and Anika emerge from the depths of the mystical forest with the newly acquired powers of the Baobab crystal, they find their resolve stronger and their bond deeper than ever. Their journey through the cave of illusions and beyond has not only tested their bravery and wisdom but also illuminated the path toward reclaiming their homeland from Bokar's tyranny. Armed with ancient knowledge and the unyielding spirit of their people, they stand ready to face the final battle, promising a dramatic confrontation in our upcoming finale. Thank you for joining us on this incredible adventure in the heart of the forest. We hope you've enjoyed witnessing Musa and Anika's journey as much as we've enjoyed bringing it to life. If you like this video and are excited to see how their story unfolds, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for updates on the thrilling conclusion. Your support means the world to us, and it's what makes bringing these tales to you possible. Subscribe, like, and comment below with your thoughts on today's episode.